Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela Mejia and now I will explain in this video what is the logical framework approach. Have you ever wondered how big companies and organizations get to develop a project successfully? And are you interested in learning how to do it too? So here's all you need to know about the logical framework approach. So the first question, what is the logical framework approach? It is a set of tools in which we are allowed to develop a project. And this set of tools also can help managers and planners. So what's the main purpose of this tool? We have to say that it helps us analyze the existing situation during an activity preparation and identify the potential risks, outcomes, and how those can be monitored and evaluated during its implementation. The logical framework approach has two different phases. Those are the analysis phases and the planning phase. During the analysis phase, we will cover what is the stakeholder analysis, the objective analysis, the problem analysis, and the strategy analysis. So here is a stakeholder analysis matrix. The matrix actually provides the basic characteristics of the stakeholders, their interest, their capacity and motivation, and what is the possible action that each of them can address to the project. The following step in the analysis phase is the problem analysis. In this part, we will identify how in each activity that we want to develop in the project can become a potential situation of a problem or a conflict. Okay, so we will identify the root causes and it will provide a foundation to develop a set of relevant activity objectives. Okay, after we have identified those problems, we can arrange them in a problem tree. As you can see in the video, here there is a graphic, the diagram, and the next thing is that I'm going to explain how that you can start organizing that tree. So here's the steps that you can follow to develop a problem tree. First, you have to identify the major existing problems. After that, you can focus on one particular problem for analysis and identify the substantial direct and causes and effects. As you can see in the diagram, we have on the upper side the effects, and at the bottom, the causes. As you can see in the center, we have placed the topic of a problem or just a problem. And then after that, we use the hierarchy of cause and effect. And then you can start questioning yourself, what causes that problem? Then you can use arrows to connect those problems. After that, you can verify the validity and completeness of the problem tree if you have covered all the problems that your activities can involve. And finally, you can copy the diagram and distribute them between your project co-workers. After we have completed the stakeholder analysis and the problem analysis with its corresponding diagram, the problem tree, we can continue on the analysis of objectives, in which we will use a similar diagram to describe the situation in the future after having identified and solved problems. So here's when we start turning negative situations into positive statements. The last tool that we can find in the analysis phase is the alternative strategies, in which we can synthesize information that allow us to make a complete judgment of the situation. Sometimes we need to balance between policy and resource availability. And to make it easier, we need to set a group of criteria for that strategy selection. And as you can see in the list, we have a strategic, social distributional, and financial, economic, institutional, technical, and environmental. According to those, you should be able to consider the relation to the alternative and classify those criteria in high or low or extensive and limited.